Time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. Bouye Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Throw now on first down. That's Carl. It's Jefferson. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
A completion sets up a second down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. That's a design quarterback keeper. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball to the 40. The Volunteers on the line to run the hurry up.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense is doing.
Let's go!
Picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. He's at the 50.
Yes.
We finally tackle him.
What's going on again?
Tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Yep.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch is made down the middle.
I want this nigga desperate, man. I want this nigga desperate, man.
The Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Now here's the toss play. Tackled after a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Get out of mid-blitz. I knew this was going to be a blitz.
First in this national
I knew this was going to be a mid-blitz.
Because that's what I love
Huh,
about this
nigga.
quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he
Get out of mid-blitz. That shit don't work against a nigga like me, man. Y'all hear my kid in the back, too, man. I think I'm a time of his life watching Paw Patrol.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Delivers quickly to the left side.
No way, he caught
Near
that?
the sideline and keeps the foot inbounds. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He picks up
That's the throw I want to
but
make.
gets
I got the
away
over.
from the tackle. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll
Why
let
is that
go.
nigga?
And it's caught wide open with room to run. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Breaks free. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. With the catch, it's Jones. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's a well-oiled
Body pump
machine
movie?
right there. Everyone on
The
this
body pump
offense
movie?
has been a
If
star
not,
in their
you like it though?
And when they're rolling like
You
this,
okay?
results in quick and positive
Okay, I'm
results.
gonna turn it off.
And the PAT is good. touchdown.
You just want Paw Patrol?
Out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Loading.
Begins with a quick throw to the left. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Jefferson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the toss play, runner moving left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver
What's up, buddy? Why you put down your head, bro? You're silly.
Completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
This nigga just speed boosted to a 1st down. That shit is gay as fuck.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh my God!
To the tight end. Touchdown balls. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. That's not
This nigga gets
defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's 1.
Complete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball over the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They move him.
He's in the clear. At the 20, past the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Dumps it down to the back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver.
It's breaks into the clear. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Back to throw again.
Oh, this nigga's lucky as fuck he threw behind though.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Miles. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Toss play running right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The clock will stop, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw.
Like, fam, what the fuck?
Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline, try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. They move to 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Okay. Yeah, he's coming.
Short completion of the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. An adjustment before this important play. And the Red Raiders will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down completion to the left. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Hey.
So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Come here. Right, come on.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey.
21.
Hey, put it back. I'll make it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second down. Fires it to the wide.
You gotta pick the ball!
That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow. It forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Offense facing a third and long the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Good fucking throw, and this nigga makes that shot.
Explosive play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Pressure is coming.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
He was hit as he threw the pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Important third down play coming up after that completion.
Maybe the park's left.
Gets that caught on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to
what are we doing? Safe corner, what are we doing?
A big game before he goes out of
like, what are we doing? For real.
Gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the catch downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
QB keeper all the way. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense is still clicking. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a drive.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, get down, please. It's okay. Zion, get down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back gets the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the catch.
Nigga! Big dot!
Makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And that will do it for the
That's fucking crazy.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. And he's stopped with the 18. A returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Red Raiders offense back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Got the first down and still motoring. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Using his legs on the scramble. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On the move now.
No fucking way.
And the flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Looks right.
This, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
With the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just throwing to the football too.
I'm being a dickhead, but watch this. It's not working.
Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. Looks to the left. Pass. Only marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
They really didn't give me that touchdown, bro. And then I panicked and couldn't get a fucking field goal off.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
What's wrong, buddy?
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Red Raiders want to convert here on 4th down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Oh my God, they hold me.
And in the 3rd quarter, this game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, he looks left.
Get down, buddy.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Receivers are bunched together. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle.
There's no way he caught that.
Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucs. And that will give them the lead now.
How the fuck did that even happen? I didn't underneath shade or anything.
National championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT
He gets beat off the fucking line. That's great.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They bring him down at the 16.
Hey.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
Bro, why am I lagging like this? What the fuck is going on?
This quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
I even got blocked also.
Now it's 2nd down here.
There we go.
On the ground, it's Davidson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Like, how did the end just come free like that? I don't understand. Hey.
And the Red Raiders will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, nigga. What a fucking throw.
Just good enough for a
That's how I
first
tweet.
down.
Zion, get down, buddy.
Run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Niggas start tweaking on him.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Design quarterback run. Running through the tackle. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from...
I'm making you some. Come on. Let's play ball.
You're looking down, Chris.
Let's play ball.
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Play number 8 in this championship. third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga, you got stuff.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Oh, he could have got out of it.
And the defense.
I thought timeout was going to miss a fucking field goal. This is crazy.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Rod. Can you open the door for Zion, Clover? Clover, go open the door for Zion to go to the bathroom, please.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Right behind the line, it's Jones. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you talk about pressure. Here we are in the national championship. 4th quarter, late in the game, trailing, been denied 3 straight plays. They've got to find a way to call their best play to score.
I should have got in. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get through that, nigga.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
No fucking
way. Stopped short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got a 1st down and more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
This nigga here. What the fuck? That's a corner, too. Still himself.
And it's a long-distance house call.
Oh, that's a corner game.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. He's got some
I'm tweaking! Oh my God, that's a touchdown!
He's a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start.
Wow.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a late deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Keeps it on the design run. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
This shit is crazy.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And looking to throw now on first down. He's hit as he throws.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
This one just goes back.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Volunteers. Too much speed for the defense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Miles. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you want
a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champion.